Let me turn the radio on and set the mood.
FROCKon.com, and today we're here in Pittsburgh's own Shady Side, and I'm here with the owners of FROCKon.com, Melanie and Jacqueline. Hi. We've heard a lot about this shop and we want to check it out. It's called Little Black Dress, and Diana is the owner of it, and she's actually from Europe, so she brings a great fashion sense and style to Pittsburgh. I'm Erin.
Hey, nice to
meet you. Hi, Melanie. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Jacqueline.
Jackie, nice to meet you. Jacqueline. I call you Jackie. Okay, so would you like to see my outfits?
We'd love to.
Yeah, why don't you
take it around?
Yeah, of course. Why don't you go around and
okay,
see what I have?
Thank you. And then you can tell me a little bit about where you make the magic happen.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So we can go upstairs in my studio. Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is the place where I spend not a lot of time. Most of my time I spend in my basement where I have my workroom where I actually sew. But this is more designing where I talk with my customer.
As far as fashion goes, would you say that Europe leads the fashion world, or would you say like North America?
I think it's Europe, but I think also it's changing because Europeans really like some American things, you know. Sometimes, you know, I can see, I think that casual look, what we have here, that's something what that Europeans still don't have.
Can you comment a little bit about how there is a style out there for everybody, and not every single style works on everybody, but you can find something that works on you?
I have a lot of women coming here and they say they don't like this or that piece, that part of the body. And what I tell them, okay, so let's focus on what's good on your body, and we emphasize what's good on your body and try to cover the, you know, something what you are not pleased with. So that means it's all together. You have to look the body all together. It's like painting, you know. If there is exactly the reason why a painter didn't put red color in one corner, because without that red color, picture looks so different. So it's all about balance, about the vertical, horizontal line, you know. So it's possible to do it, and I wish, you know, that I can help everybody. And usually, you know, whenever somebody comes here, I show them what we are doing, what's the mistake, and what we can do to correct. So it is possible. So, but you have to look the body from, you know, like a total, from the top to the bottom, with shoes, with everything. Because sometimes the quarter of an inch makes a difference.
You bring the quality, the life of the fabric. You feel amazing in your designs, and that's what it's about. It's about bringing out that inner confidence.
Exactly, and if you want, you know, they ask me, some people, they don't want, when they come here, they don't want to stand down in a crowd. I said, then in that case, you don't really need my dress.
That's
if you
right.
wear it, you know, you will stand out in the crowd, not because I just made it too short or like too open here, you know, like too easy way of sexy. My dresses are very, very sexy, but it's kind of, it doesn't, you know, revealing too much. It's just some kind of a suggestion. It's easy to open the dress up to here and just to show half of your body. It's not that.
Right.
But I really like to kind of combine that long story about my dress.
And is there any fashion rules or advice that you live by in your own personal life?
I think that people shouldn't be afraid putting together clothes in their own way, you know. If you start, you can be inspired, but don't imitate totally, because I don't think it doesn't have your personal touch, and I think everybody should have that personal touch.
You had to think of your top fashion faux pas that people do. What would that be?
One of the biggest also mistake, I would say, people wear, for example, a long time the same cut, and they said they feel good about that and they like that color and they look good, really. You know, that's something what they really like and just makes them confident, you know. And they suddenly decide to do something different. I said, don't. Just stay with what you like, but you can change little things, you know, about that, but stay with that main idea what you had. So I would say if you change too much, you know, that wouldn't work, you know, it's always disaster. So let me show you some of my pieces so we can comment a little bit, you know, whatever we're talking up to now, so I can show you why I did some designs and, you know, let's go downstairs. So we're talking about all different body types, you know, so we can step here and I can show you, for example, this dress has a waist here, so this is really good for somebody who has a bigger hip. Sometimes it's very hard to imagine because the dress is on a hanger, but when I say my people, my customers, I'm not making the dress for hangers, I'm making a dress for the people. But in regular stores, usually when you put the dress, it's a good hanger dress. And you look like a hanger if you put it on.
Exactly.
Yeah. This one is a high waist. It's again for somebody who would like to, you know, emphasize the top part of the body and just a very sheer a little bit on the bottom. This one also is somebody who wants to show the arms, the plays with the arms, but you know the bottom part is a little bit bigger, so it really emphasizes this part because it's narrow. You can emphasize your waist. This seams looks good on everybody. It's just a high waist, you know, and I put the nice colors together, interesting, so you can put, for example, shoes can be in third color. So very often I'm helping with my customer with shoes too.
Right.
And with they ask me what makeup, what earrings, what, so we do all together. So this is a pretty fabric. Everybody likes this dress, you know, because I think it's a fabric. It's by itself. It's just so pretty. It's a silk.
Oh wow! It's very vintage inspired almost. I could see Audrey Hepburn.
You know what? I am inspired with 50s and 60s.
Are you?
Yes, okay. 60s. I guess my mother had that clothes, and I remember playing, you know, dress up with my mother's clothes, and I remember all those beautiful suits and the dresses. I guess at that time was really feminine. That's for the evening. I put Swarovski crystals. There's a vintage ribbon from Paris. This is fabric from, this is the high, and I think this is the #1 store. It's called Jacob Schlaffer in Switzerland. Chanel, Valentino, they buy the same fabrics from the same company. So it's really beautiful fabric, and it's just polyester.
It has life though. I mean, look at how it moves.
And for example, this is kind of looks a little bit, you know, covered everything on the front, you know, but I open totally the back.
I love that.
It's all the silk tool. It's not just that cheap tool. And we put all Swarovski crystals glued around, and it looks much better on the body, you know, when you put it on, so you can totally get that
the shape, yeah. Exactly, the hourglass.
Even I made these little flowers.
Oh wow!
I like to make everything.
This is it's perfect.
Thank you so much, and I'm working now on a new collection and have a way to show people around. To see what people think. It's, you know, some people like, some people don't, and that's also good.
We'll have to stop back and see it when you debut it.
Okay, I'll call you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We will be back. Thank you.
Thank you.